Late 2025, and once again, it's Christmas bird count across North America. As mentioned for last year's count, video link below, people all over North America go birding in December and file reports into a national database. This includes Canada and Mexico, as well as other countries. In Arizona alone, some 38 different count areas exist, all done by volunteers. A fine example of citizen science to provide data on a conservation issue, the annual status of wild birds. Also, as mentioned last year, birds of North America are in decline generally. Take America's foremost duck, for example. The mallard, abundant generally, has been declining in numbers for decades now, in multiple locations. A reason for fluctuating mallard numbers is habitat, i.e. the number of ponds available to inhabit. Data from the prairie states show a clear correlation, including an increase in mallard numbers when habitat is restored. So, there's hope. When conservation measures are taken, bird numbers can bounce back. And don't be fooled by some species being super abundant. Urban pigeons everywhere isn't really a conservation success story. A Christmas bird count circle in southern Arizona is the Atascosa-Tumacacori Highlands, southwest of Tucson. Within this circle, I've birded Arivaca Lake for several years because we have a canoe with which birding can be done easily by floating on the water, as opposed to walking through a jungle of thorny vegetation on land. The lake is formed by a dam and therefore has a sinuous shoreline, so lots of going in and out of deep insets looking for birds. The lake level was way down currently, a result of below average rainfall this last year, but this did not deter us in launching onto what was left of the lake. This year, I teamed up with longtime friend Will, who is not only a pro guide for birding trips, but he founded a business leading birding tours around the world, so really good at hearing, spotting, and IDing birds. Will rode bow and added to my photos taken from the stern. The weather was perfect this year for lake canoeing. It was especially calm, so we got good reflections the whole trip. We got out of the canoe once to bird upland habitats, for example, for sparrows. Our Arivaca count this year listed 33 species and a total of 216 birds, dramatically lower than last year's numbers of 75 species and a total of 1,600 birds. Speaking of ducks, this year we counted 6 ducks total, 1 ringneck and 5 reddies. Really, astonishingly low numbers of ducks compared to past counts here. The trip bird this year, at least for me, was a twofer. By canoe, we're able to quietly float along the shoreline to see birds that would otherwise be hard to observe. In one clump of reeds, we saw 2 of North America's rails, which are small semi-amphibious birds. The Virginia rail was pretty enough, but 2 soras, even smaller, took the prize for top trip bird. Both of these rails have continental ranges, and the conservation status of both is officially of least concern, but they can be hard to see when birding from onshore. In the canoe, strategic wrist action with the paddle put us in ideal positions to see these rails clearly. Canoeing merit badge 50 years ago paying off. Thanks, Will, for letting me and my canoe bird Arivaca Lake with you this year. Can't wait till next year's Christmas bird count.